Burnout is rising across the workforce, but here's the twist. Many employees aren't using the paid time off that they've earned, not because they don't need it, but because they're afraid to take it.
Oh no. Let's bring in our chief business correspondent, Taylor Young. So what is driving this fear? A lot of people may say, I burn every single one of my vacation days. What's going on?
Yeah, it's really polarizing, right? You're either kind of one of the camps, but job security feels really shaky for a lot of people right now. I mean, we've talked about it multiple times up here, kind of the state of the labor force right now. I mean, hiring has slowed. There's concerns about layoffs. We know how hard it is for people who are looking for jobs to land a job right now, and just the overall conversation about AI and the impacts of the workforce. I mean, workers hear that, and it kind of makes them start to think maybe, I shouldn't take my PTO because of all the disruptions in the workforce right now. So they're choosing not to, or at least saying that they are afraid to do that. They believe that I need to be as present and as seen as possible in work. So whether I am exhausted and burnt out, I'm choosing to go to work over rest or vacation.
Are you finding that this is happening with a certain age group or a certain kind of worker?
Absolutely. So this is especially popular among the younger workers, the Gen Z. According to Career Minds, first of all, just overarching, 20% of U.S. workers say that they are afraid to take their PTO. And the majority of that, the big chunk, is Gen Z. And I think that makes sense because Gen Z, think about the time of when they entered the workforce, really during the pandemic, when we did see a lot of layoffs, we did see a lot of companies do hiring freezes. They're also dealing with the AI as well. Many recent graduates are trying to get into the workforce right now and are unable to. So even though they are reported to be the highest burnt out age group, they are the ones least likely to take PTO. Millennials are next with 18%, and the least age group is the baby boomers. Only 3% say that they are afraid to take PTO. But you know what? They deserve that PTO after working decades.
Absolutely. You know what? But everyone deserves their PTO. It's understandable if you're trying to climb the ladder and you feel like you have to be as visible as possible. I get that mindset. No employer, I think, or very few would actually say, hey, you need to take all your time off. But are there any employers that are doing things to at least address the fear?
So there are actually a few who are addressing this, but through policy. So think of the, use it or lose it policies, or also we're seeing some companies implement mandatory days off or even mental health days off. But I think the reality is that if this problem is rooted in fear, the only thing that's going to change that mindset among workers is feeling more comfortable in the workforce. I will say people who are kind of trudging through it and are kind of still dealing with that burnout and not taking the time off, that could just make things worse down the road, because just because you're showing up to work, it doesn't mean you're putting your best foot forward if you're mentally just drained.
Yeah.
And listen, if you're fearful to take a whole day off, I get it. Okay, I understand. Maybe you don't take the whole day off. Maybe figure out ways during your 8 to 10 hour workday, whatever that looks like for you. Maybe it's lunch outside. Maybe it's factor in a 20-minute walk around your building. Like there are little mental breaks that you can take for you to survive your workday if you don't want to take a whole day off.
You can also do it strategically. Take a Friday off so you have a longer weekend. Take maybe a Friday and a Monday. That's just 2 days off, but that's a 4-day vacation.
That's my favorite way to do it.
We're all taking off Friday.
We're not going to be here Friday or Monday, so
yeah,
we'll leave Julian at that. Thanks, Taylor.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.